Yo, what is going on, ladies and gentlemen? My name, of course, is Press of the Widow from Texas, and in 8 seconds, crap, I literally got to this right in the nick of time. Oh, where's it at? Where's it at? Where's it at? Scene 2? Okay, good, it's scene 2. Oh, the window capture isn't going. Oh, the song's starting literally right now. Oh, I was not ready. I was not ready. All right, here we go. So, huge reaction here, huge video. NF doesn't do many features. Hopsin is dope. Hopsin and NF both have a lot of hurt and pain and sorrow in their lives. And I mention this because the song is called Lost. So I'm expecting them to really get in there like, I'm feeling some type of way bags. And that's going to be fantastic. That's going to be great. Really looking forward to this. This should be an absolutely just phenomenal time. And I don't have the brightness set to the way I want it to be set on my camera. Everything's just kind of scuffed and weird today, but look, we're getting this reaction done regardless.
Look, self-awareness, pride's a coat, and yes, I like to wear it. Buttons up, don't like to let no air in with a pair of gloves that I hope doesn't perish. I discover though when I get holes in them, and I let joy in, I'm in higher spirits. My mistakes are like a screaming parrot, just repeating lyrics. I can barely bear it when I'm lost. Road is I'm looking down it like a gun's barrel. We all searching for the serum that could help us breathe and leave our state of peril. All of us have made defensive scarecrows that we scatter around our fields and treat like heroes when they scare. Things that we should cherish, cause we're too embarrassed to admit the fear is that we're lost. But what does it matter? It's a combative inside of me is a personal canvas. The pain can be flat and get messy when I start to get rattled. The heart of a savage and quiet when I lurk in the shadow. But something on that up, I don't want to be over dramatic. But look at the data, it's obvious that humans are fragile. We tend to get mad at the ones that call us out. But the fact is we need someone that'll be honest when we fly off that handle. I admit I begin to win rap, keep my wits.
Someone to take care of us when we fall off the handle. Humans too afraid to admit that they're lost. I'm gonna try to focus on the lyrics better this time, far better than yesterday's reaction to Clouds by NF. I focus more on the video, you know, because I am an editor myself. But cinematography absolutely amazing here, just like the last video, just like most, if not of all of NF's tracks. But my main focus here is actually the lyrics this time, and just talking about, you know, being lost and being afraid to admit that. He said a few other things, but for the rest of the track, I'm going to be as tuned in. I'm going to be as tuned in to the lyrics as I possibly can be. Let's go.
Been off the grid, but now I'm back in the saddle. Mine pays not to rent, I like to own what I value. I can take you on the fence and maybe pick up the paddle. I like to roll against the current, that's the way that I travel. Opposite of what the grain has got the brain of a rebel. On every level, I never could settle. I like to keep my foot in the pedal.
Never could settle, like to keep my foot on the pedal. He likes to go the opposite of, you know, the way other people were going. He's like a hipster, but for rap. But like, you know, calling NF a hipster is not doing him any justice, or at least not doing him proper justice really at all. He's still got the black balloons. Those are his doubts or his burdens or whatever it might be. I'm pretty sure it's both. But if anything, I know it's his burdens because he literally mentioned his burdens in the search while pointing to the balloons. You know, if you watch enough people reacting to NF, then you notice already.
Love to pack arenas and all, but what I really want to do is learn to handle my thoughts and put.
I love to pack arenas and all, you know, when he's going on tour, doing live shows and performances. But what he really wants to do is handle his thoughts, get his thoughts together. I like that.
The reins and I'm showing I'm the one that's the boss. I'm pulling back when they get out of hand. I'm breaking their jaws. I'm taking the flaws. They told me I can never revolve. Then pull a bane on them. Ask him, oh, you think you're in charge?
You think you're in charge? That was how Bane was living his life in that one Batman movie. Which one was it? Batman Forever Begin? No, Batman Begins. No. Those are older movies. The Dark Knight. Oh, The Dark Knight Rises is what it was, because The Dark Knight was Heath Ledger's Joker, and then Bane was The Dark Knight Rises. Correct me if I'm wrong in the comments down below.
Way around and applaud the traits that I want. They say I can't afford what it costs, but I manifested this. Failing's how you grow and learn your lessons.
Can't afford what it cost to take care of his thoughts or his burdens. I'm trying my best to, you know, keep up with the lyrics here. But yo, look at the scenery. He's literally on like a mountainscape, like snow everywhere. Like they go to some of the most interesting places to shoot these videos. It's just sick. Like in the search, I'm pretty sure they were like, what, in Iceland, New Zealand, someplace like that, you know, looking like that. It's just, oh my goodness, just NF just goes all out for these videos, and that's why they succeed. Let's go.
Kids, take the worst and try to make the best of it, cause when you fail, just know that it's a test in it. You can learn to pick yourself back up again and train your—
he's talking now about how, and I'm pausing to avoid UMG BS. My last video hasn't been taken down by UMG so far, which surprised me, because Crypt ended up getting his video blocked, and he had to, you know, cover up the actual music video with like text just to avoid that from happening again. But anyways, off topic. Now he's basically trying to tell kids, because he knows a lot of people listen to his stuff, and a lot of like youths, you know, like between the ages of like probably 11 or 12, maybe even 9 or 10, all the way up to like 15 and beyond, listen to his music. So, you know, it's good to tell the youths, you know, if you fall down, you can pick yourself back up again. I get knocked down, and I get up again. You ain't never gonna keep me down. You know, that type stuff. You know, I know it's funny bringing that song up, but, you know, a good reference is a good reference. I don't care.
Your brain did not be such a pessimist. It's okay to make mistakes, just don't forget that there's a high road, but I skip the exit when I'm—
Yeah, let's go. It's okay to make mistakes. There's a higher road. Oh, it's okay to make mistakes, but I skip the higher road when I am lost. I think that's what he said. Let me check.
Pessimist, it's okay to make mistakes, just don't forget that there's a high road, but I skip the exit when I'm lost.
Yeah, pretty sure that's what he said.
Yeah. When
NF is snapping on this. I wonder how Hopsin about to get down. Ooh, because I know the man can rap his ass off. Let's go.
I'm lost.
Oh, this scenery.
When I'm lost.
And this hook, though. When I am lost.
When I'm lost.
Yo, what's up, you guys? Press here. Light is off, and I don't feel like turning it on. I just wanted to throw this little clip in here to say I didn't realize until editing the video that NF literally like gets Hopsin, like digs Hopsin out of the snow here in the music video. I didn't notice that. I don't know how I missed that. I was glancing over at my second monitor because I have a tendency to do that. But that is so freaking cool, and I can't believe I didn't notice that until editing. But yeah, I'll go ahead and let you guys get back to the video here. I just think that's so cool. Like he literally summoned Hopsin in a way. That's pretty cool.
When I'm lost.
Wow.
Here we go.
Heavy, and I'm hoping it don't bury me.
Burdens are heavy.
So merrily, but now I'm too cautious and tiptoe carefully. My mind left.
Yeah.
There's nowhere to be found. Am I a big old parody? Cause it's no fair to me.
My big old parody.
I'm spending $1,000 a week on hypnotherapy. Look, I'm trying to wash away my sins. I got a group
trying to wash away sins. All right. Hopsin's getting into it. Let's go.
for loved ones that ain't my friends. And if I ever take a nail, then they might grit. And they all want to see me stay in the cage I'm in. So when it comes,
They want to see him stay in the cage he's in. They don't want him to like get out of it, and that whether that be his burdens or his thoughts or other people. Not sure which one he's talking about there. Maybe all of that, but you know, his burdens want to see him like trapped where he's at, and that's a load of bull. That's a load of bull, and we all know it.
anybody, there's no trust for no one. Man, so what?
Oh, he's snapping. He's snapping. I'm bringing it back. He's snapping.
Wanna see me stay in
I love the grit.
So when it come to anybody, there's no trust for no one. Man, so what? My whole plan's to go nuts. My shoulders ready for most drugs. I'm gon' judge anybody trying to enter my circle with no love.
Yeah. Oh, and then we got that Hopsin like deeper voice, like, you know, in the background. That's like, I'm pretty sure that's vintage, like Token Hopsin. Token Hopsin. I'm not talking about Token, the rap artist. Wait, is Token even the phrase? I know vintage was a good phrase there. Anyways, you know, that's classic usual Hopsin is what I'm trying to say.
Torn from this planet, they planted me on. Your stats a reward. I'm actually bored with having a sore heart. It's torn apart from a
I'm actually bored with having a sore heart. He's bored and like tired of being hurt. Let's go.
family that I don't have anymore. Now hold up. I was living so oblivious.
I love how I'm getting into Hopsin's verse more than NF's. NF spit, and I definitely got into some stuff that NF said. But I don't know, it's just, I literally just did an NF song yesterday, and like, I don't hear enough Hopsin, honestly. I gotta go and listen to a lot more Hopsin stuff, so I'm really getting into his stuff.
For millions, it really was a pity, huh? A pity. It's kind of funny what a penny does, mixed in with a mini buzz. I feel stuck. Like
Mix fear with a mini buzz?
a pity, huh? A pity. It's kind of funny what a penny does, mixed in with a mini buzz. I feel
I think so. Oh, wait, did he mention fear because he's with NF? I swear, if he did, that would be adorable. He was probably just talking about fear in general, but I would love that if that was literally just for NF.
stuck. Life got me by the neck with a blade against it. Cause
Yeah.
I'm running late for the train and missed it. The only thing I feel is pain and vengeance. So I'ma act out like a raging misfit. And
Raging misfit, you know, life's got him by the throat with a blade against it.
every verse I lay go stay sadistic. You wanna hate me? Good, great, terrific.
You want to hate me? Good, great, terrific. Ah, that's that good old classic. You want to hate me? Fine, go ahead mentality. Honestly, sometimes you kind of have to live your life that way, and it sucks, but GG's, right? GG's.
Never see the day when my anger's dismissed. You better go and change your wish
You'll never see a day where my anger's dismissed. Oh, let's go.
list, cause I Yeah, manifested this. Do not treat me like some adolescent kid. I am praying to the Lord with the book of James, hoping he go at my testament.
Yeah.
That's my residence. Demons knocking, I don't have to let them in. I done made mistakes day to day, you probably can't relate. I just ain't the same when I'm lost.
Then NF comes in right in front of the camera there. Let's go.
Yeah. When I'm lost.
Yeah.
When I'm lost.
Yeah.
When
I'm gonna guess they both get a verse apiece, and like the song's almost over. Maybe.
lost. When I'm lost.
It'd be cool if they did one more verse where they just duetted. You know, just back and forth.
Lost.
Oh, wait. Look, more doubts. Why does it look like there's something etched into the dirt? Or the snow and ground? Why do I feel like there's like a hidden message here? Okay, why do I feel like there is something hidden there? Someone's gonna figure something out with that, and if it's nothing, then it's nothing. Maybe NF is just teasing us. But I think that's it. Yeah, that's literally it. Yo, absolutely dope track. You know what? I'm actually gonna go back and re-listen to NF's verse. I owe you guys that much. Okay, here we go. Oh wait, I see the title "Lost" there. That's nice. That's dope.
Look, self-awareness, pride's a coat, and yes, I like to wear it. Buttoned up, don't
Pride's a coat, and yes, I like to wear it.
to let no air in with a pair of gloves that I hope doesn't perish. I discovered though when I
Okay, the clothing he just listed off, like pride is a coat. So what are the gloves? You know, like help me break these bars down, guys. And I wish I was wearing a hat right now. I need a haircut.
get holes in them, and I let joy in, I'm in higher spirits.
I let join. I'm in higher spirits.
Mistakes are like a screaming parrot, just repeating lyrics. I can barely bear.
Oh, his mistakes are like, hey, remember this mistake? Yeah, I feel uncomfortable, bitch. Like, my mistakes are like that, too. Like, my mistakes are really like that. I got some mistakes in my life. And I feel like we all do. Or at least a lot of us have, like, some just... No, we all have, like, mistakes. But, I mean, like, just a lot of us probably have, like, really bad mistakes.
When I'm lost, road is narrow, I'm
All right, hang on. Let me bring that back.
just repeating lyrics. I can barely bear it when I'm lost. Road is narrow, I'm looking down it like a gun's barrel. Aren't we all searching for
Oh, wait. I was bringing it back because I wanted to hear what he said before. Lost.
gloves that I hope doesn't perish? I discovered though when I get holes in them, and I let joy in, I'm in higher spirits. My mistakes are like a screaming parrot, just repeating lyrics. I can barely bear it when I'm lost.
Oh, he can barely bear his mistakes. Well, he can barely bear his mistakes and probably so much more when he's lost. Gotcha. I've been feeling lost a hell of a lot lately. I relate. And I know a lot of people are going to relate to this one. I mean, come on. We all have mistakes. We all have doubt. We all have anger. We all have all these things that they've mentioned. So let's get it.
Lost. Road is narrow, I'm looking down it like a gun's barrel. Aren't we all searching for the serum that could help us breathe and leave our state of peril?
Yeah, we're all looking for a serum that can help us breathe. We're all looking for either an escape, a way out, a coping mechanism, something that can help us get by or just get out of it completely. Let's go.
All of us have made defensive scarecrows that we scatter around our fields and treat like
Yeah, this line. All of us have made defensive scarecrows that we scatter around our fields.
arrows when they
Wait, what?
apparel. All of us have made defensive scarecrows that we scatter around our fields and treat like heroes when they
That we treat like carols? Like songs? Well, basically, defensive scarecrows that we scatter in our fields. So, essentially coping mechanisms. Or like, basically, it's another way of saying we put up our walls sometimes. I don't know. Trying to piece that one together. If you have your own idea as to what that means, again, comments down below.
scare away the things that we should cherish.
Oh, to scare away the Oh, duh. I mean, I should have just kept listening. Scarecrows that scare away the things that we cherish. So basically, we put up our walls and that blocks out either good or positive things or things we love and cherish because we're trying to get by. We're trying to deal with, some other stuff like, away from the things we enjoy. And because we're doing that, we're too busy. Like, the scarecrows are scaring away the things we cherish. So we're too busy trying to deal with things that other things get either left behind or blocked out and stuff like that. Damn, that's too relatable.
Cause we're too embarrassed to admit the fears that we're lost. Yeah, but what does it matter? I get too combative inside of me's
Too scared to admit that we're lost, I think you said?
too embarrassed to admit
Too embarrassed to admit we're lost.
around our fields and treat like heroes when they scare away the things that we should cherish. Cause we're too embarrassed to admit the fears that we're lost. Yeah.
Too embarrassed to admit the something that we're lost. I'm trying to get as much as I can out of NF's verse here, because I was slacking on the lyrics on Clouds, and I'm still going to do that Rap Genius video probably in a few days or so. Maybe I'll stream it sometime this weekend. I can make like a short little stream where I just go through NF's lyrics on Clouds, because that is for one of his best, if not his best track so far. But anyways, I'm trying to get this line here. Hopefully I rewound it far enough.
Weighted things that we should cherish, because we're too embarrassed to admit the fears that we're lost.
Oh, we're too embarrassed to admit the fears that were lost? Is that grammar? To admit the fears that were lost. If you know what he's actually saying there, please let me know what he's actually saying there in the comments down below. How many times in this video am I gonna say comments down below? Let's play a drinking game. Nah, you'd probably hurt yourself.
Yeah, but what does it matter? I get too combative inside of me. As a person who canvas, the pain can be flat and get messy when I start to get.
Yeah, when he gets into this flow, I kind of get lost. Lost. Okay, I'm sorry.
Rattled the heart of a savage and quiet when I lurk in the shadows. Something.
I'm quiet when I lurk in the shadows. Hang on.
Embarrassed to admit the fears that we're lost. Yeah, but what does it matter? I get too combative inside of me. As a person.
But what does it matter? I get way too combative inside of me. There's a person
who canvas, the pain can be flat and get messy when I start.
Oh, there's a personal canvas, and the paint, you know, splatters essentially.
Yeah, but what does it matter? I get too combative inside of me. As a personal canvas, the paint can be flat again.
Inside of me, there's a personal canvas. The paint will get splattered.
Messy when I start to get.
Oh, something. The paint. He doesn't say it exactly like this, I think, but paint will splatter. The paint will get messy.
Rattled the heart of a savage.
Heart will get rattled. No, Cage will get rattled. Oh my goodness. I'm sorry, guys. He's spitting so well that I keep having to rewind it.
Combative inside of me. As a person who canvas the.
And if you don't like the rewinding, if you don't like the pausing, you're not here for a reaction video. Like, you should have tuned into the premiere yourself. And if you did, or if you've already heard the song, then why are you here? You know, if you want to see a reaction, you want to see a reaction, not just me sitting down and playing the freaking song just clean, like, through without pauses. That's not a reaction. That's just using NF and, I guess, Hopsin's here. That's using their, content.
Pain can be flat and get messy when I start to get rattled. The heart of a savage and quiet when I lurk in the shadows. But something on that.
Hang on.
The paint can be flat and get messy when I start to get rattled. The heart of a savage.
Oh, okay. The paint will splatter and get messy when he starts to get rattled. So basically, personal canvas. He's trying to paint like a picture. He's trying to paint literally anything. But like when he gets rattled, the paint will get splattered. Okay, I got you.
Quiet when I lurk in the shadows. Something on.
Quiet when he lurks in the shadows.
But I don't want to be over dramatic. But look at the data. It's obvious that humans are fragile. We tend to get mad at the ones that call us out. But the fact is,
we tend to get mad at the ones that call us out. You know, he said people or something.
Be over dramatic.
I'm not trying to miss a word.
But look at the data. It's obvious that humans are fragile. We
okay, look at the data. It's obvious that humans are something or other.
Tend to get mad at the ones that call us out. But the fact is, we need someone that'll be honest when we fly that.
Okay, yeah. We get mad at people who call us out, but we honestly need people who will call us out. What do you say?
It's obvious that humans are fragile. We tend to get mad at the ones that call us out.
We tend to get mad at the ones that call us out.
We need someone that'll.
But the fact is that we need someone who will be honest with us when we fly off the handle. So yeah, sometimes you need like good friends or family or just even random strangers to keep you in check, because sometimes it's nice, you know, that's a great thing about, you know, humanity. We can keep each other in check as long as we're not, you know, assholes and dicks about it to each other. Excuse my language, this is a vulgar channel.
The handle. I admit I throw a fit when I begin to unravel. Keep my wits spin off the grid.
I admit it though, or however he said it. I admit it. I fear when I begin to unravel or something.
Now I'm back.
And now he's like crawling or digging through the snow.
In the saddle, my intent is not to rant. I like to own what I value. I can tell you.
He doesn't like to rant. He likes to own what he values. I'm pretty sure I got that right.
You're on the fence, so maybe pick up the paddle. I like to roll the saddle. My intent is not to rant. I like to own what I value.
My intent is not to rant. I own what I value.
Keep my wits spin off the grid, but now I'm back in the saddle.
Wait. Keep my wits went off the grid, but now I'm back in the saddle. I went off the grid. He does that a lot. Long breaks in between stuff, but that's because, you know, he's working on stuff, and then boom, he drops songs that I know where the fans embrace it. He said that on Leave Me Alone, and yeah, that's just his formula, and it works really damn well.
Saddle. My intent is not to rant. I like to own what I value. I can tell you're on the fence, so maybe pick up the paddle.
I could tell you're on the fence, so maybe pick up the paddle? Did he say fence? I don't want to rewind, but I'm going to.
Now I'm back in the saddle. My intent is not to rant. I like to own what I value. I can take you on the fence and maybe pick up the paddle. I like the roll against the current. That's the way that I travel. Opposite of what the grain just got the brain of a rebel. Take initiative. I'm diligent on every level.
I'm diligent on every level. Hang on.
It's not to rant. I like to own what I value. I can take you on the fence and maybe pick up the paddle. I like the roll against the current. That's the way that I travel.
I like to go against the current. That's the way that I travel. Okay, all of this I got for NF's verse here.
Opposite of what the grain just got the brain of a rebel. Take initiative. I'm diligent on every
Take initiative. I'm diligent on every level.
Never could settle. I like to keep my
I never could settle.
foot in the pedal.
I like to keep my foot on the pedal. Gotcha.
Yeah, I love to pack arenas and all, but what I really want to do is learn to handle my thoughts. And
Okay, then I got all this. I'm pretty sure. Hang on.
put the reins on them, show them I'm the one that's the boss, and pull them back when they get out of hand and
Put the reins on them and show them that I'm the boss, and then pull them back.
breaking their jaws. I'm taking on my thoughts and put the reins on them, show them I'm the one that's the boss, and pull them back when they get out of hand and breaking their jaws.
Oh, and then pull the reins back when they get out of hand. I'm breaking their jaws because the reins for like horses like go right around their face or like right in their mouth or however it goes. That's pretty fire. He's basically saying I'm in charge even though I'm lost. Like he can be lost but he's still in charge or something like that. That's pretty dope.
I'm taking
And again, this scenery, this mountainscape, mountaintop, mountain thing.
flaws and told me I can never revolve. Then pull a
Told me I can never evolve, so basically saying he'd be stuck.
bane on him, ask him, oh, you think you're in charge?
Yeah, pull a bane on him. I remember that line from earlier. Say you think you're in charge. That's fire, my guy.
You ought to know better. Ain't no way around it. Applaud the traits that I want. They say I can't afford what it costs, but I manifested this. Failing's how you grow and learn your lessons, kids. Take the worst.
Yeah. The lesson for the kids.
Make the best of it, cause when you fail, just know that it's a test in it. You can learn to pick yourself back up again.
You know, if you fall, just learn that it's important that if you can pick yourself back up, that, you know, keep going, keep fighting. That's what's important.
And then train your brain to not be such a pessimist.
Train your brain to not be such a pessimist. Exactly. Try to be more of an optimist. I have my pessimistic tendencies, so let's get it. You know, you got to get out of that. I mean,
It's okay to make mistakes, just don't forget that there's a high road, but I skip the exit when I'm lost. Yeah.
and then we're in the hook. Okay. Sorry about how botched and scuffed this video was. Clearly, people in this live chat here really enjoyed this song, and I really enjoyed it too. Yep, they talked a lot about being lost. They talked a lot about fear, hurt, what it's like being lost, what that can mean mentally, emotionally. You know, how can it impact and affect your life? Great freaking song here, great track. Pretty sure I've already gone through enough with the lyrics in the video. Not a terrible amount to actually talk about, but the scenery is beautiful, and there might be something there at the end, like a tease of sorts, because they showed that shot of the ground, like. And it looks like in that spot is where NF was like trying to uncover something in the snow. I don't know. But yo, hopefully you guys have enjoyed this video. If you guys have, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe if you feel so inclined to do so. Subscribe to stick around if you like what I'm doing here. And if you don't, I mean, hey, you're allowed to not like it. You know, leave a dislike too. Any amount of interaction with the video would be greatly appreciated because that means your eyes saw this video to begin with. And yeah, gonna get this up for you guys today, and I will catch you guys later as well as next time. And I say later because I should be able to get a stream up tonight. Yeah, I should be able to. Anyways, I'll catch you guys in the next video and in the next stream, possibly. Yeah, it's been Precipice, the rambling specialist. Damn, I talk a lot. I'll catch you guys next time. Peace out. Oh, also, there is a link to my Discord server down below. Give that a look. You know, maybe join my official Discord server, and I'll catch you guys next time. Peace out.